Really? You need more coffee?
To be an indie means we buck a system that doesn't want us. To be a fringe filmmaker means we don't do it for them. We do it for ourselves. To be an outlaw on the fringe means we'll die before we fail. Be an outlaw. Joe.
George.
I beat you to it. How's it going, man? How are you?
I am excellent, thank you. Another Friday night. How are you?
I'm good, man. It has been one hell of a crazy week. But first, you know what I did tonight? I switched the comments over to the live comment thing before the show started for the first time in ever. So, what's up, Gunny?
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Self-taught.
Self-taught.
Yeah.
Just, you know, kind of don't lick yourself on the show.
If I could do that, there wouldn't be a show.
Fair enough. Oh, man.
What's up, Gunny? What's up, Amy Danger? What's up, Drone Jesus? Scotty, what's going down? Wheels, how you doing? Libby, Kelly, what's up, everybody? Itai. And Ken, wow, we got some people showing up right off the bat. This is awesome.
Right?
Big Ed.
Big Ed.
What's up? Ed and I just had a phone call earlier today about some very cool shit.
And I wasn't a part of it?
No, but I'll tell you exactly what we talked about. I won't do that. So, anyway, it was a very cool conversation. Very cool stuff coming from Big Ed. So,
And just remember, I only live about 2 hours away from Ed.
yeah.
And actually Terry also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How many times have you made that trip?
Anyway, you want to see something really cool? Now, mind you, this picture was taken a year ago, but it is on the tree right now. My daughter made this 1 year, or just over a year ago.
I remember. Very cool. You guys got the wings for Christmas.
That's right.
That's awesome.
I love that, man.
Yeah, me too. It's been a hell of a year, man. I mean, you know, it's been a terrible year for so many. There's my beautiful wife. Hello, Rebecca. Mr. Frank, how are you, sir? It's been a hell of a year for a lot of people, like in a bad way, but I think it's also been a, you know, I think it's going to take a lot for people to realize once they come through it, but I feel like maybe there's been some good that's come out of this for people. I don't know. You know, I know there's been good that's come out of this for me and my family, and you know, that doesn't mean there's not challenges and hurdles. We all have them, and this year has been particularly hard on a lot of people. COVID aside, you know, it's just been like the year that won't relent. But you know, here we are. We're at the end of it. You know, and this is officially the last episode of the Indie Brigade until 2021. So after tonight, you can all just like hibernate, turn off the internet. Like, you know, what else are you going to do on your Friday nights? Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you?
I can. I was having earbud problems.
You're distracting me. You know, but here we are. Like, it's been this year, and look what's come out of this. The Indie Brigade has come out of this, and you know that I know for a fact there's been a lot of like collaboration, and there's been a lot of people who have met and started working together, which, by the way, is a definition of collaboration, through the Indie Brigade over the past year. We've had some incredibly memorable things happen to us here through the Indie Brigade. On the Indie Brigade, we've done. It's been a fucking hell of a ride, man. In a year, I keep looking over here, but it's like I realize I probably look like I'm looking off to the side. It's been a hell of a year. There's been a lot of really good stuff. There's been incredible stuff that's happened. We did DEF CON 1. We did the very first ever online only fan convention in the history of anything, right here on the Indie Brigade. We've had all kinds of special episodes. We've launched how many shows this year? We've put our heads down and really, just breathed life into this thing, and we couldn't have done it without every one of you who comes and spends your Friday nights with us, and for all those people who can't make it on Friday nights, but who do come back and stream the replays and stuff. We've moved over to Twitch. We've got our own Discord server. We're growing. Like, we're not like, hey, check out our Discord server and there's 1 million people on it, or hey, check out our YouTube and there's hundreds of thousands of people, but that doesn't even matter. Michael Mandaville was on here talking about, the power of 1,000 fans. And, we very wholeheartedly subscribe to that theory, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have had the drive to kind of keep moving forward and trying to figure it out and pushing through all of the, well, this isn't working and that's not working. You guys kept us coming back, and we hope that we do a good job keeping you coming back, especially into the new year and into the new season and into the new episodes and into some new shows and into some exciting, cool new shit. Including, like, I don't know if anybody, I think a bunch of people might have seen my post. I just actually accepted an offer. I'm going to be doing a pretty big project coming up here in early 2021. It's a 3-film thing. And as much as contracts will allow me to, I intend to make as much of that process completely transparent through the Indie Brigade, which is also something Big Ed and I talked about something completely different as well. So I think one of the things you can look forward to in 2021 with the Indie Brigade is a lot of live streaming, actual behind the scenes of some of the people that you've come to know and love throughout being a part of the Brigade, people you've seen on the show, but seeing us actually work and do the stuff that we talk about. So I want to make as much of that as transparent and open to everybody who's interested as possible. And it's going to be a fucking fun time. So say something, Joe. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Sean wants to know when you're going to be on COD.
Oh, I know, Sean. I'm sorry, man. I have been on a couple of times, but not much. You can even ask Grieco. Like,
well,
I think
my question is, how can Sean
maybe
play
an hour
with
this
a
week?
broken mitt?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he got one of those cheat controllers. Oh, see what I did there, Sean? See what I did? Called you out. Some of the scores you get. I don't know.
So,
don't know.
George, tell me a story.
So, when we first started this, everybody wanted to know what we used and how we did it and how we did this magic. And, we were really open about it for a long time. And then it was like everybody started asking us. And so we just decided, in partnership with StreamYard, we're in full partnership with them now. We use StreamYard. There you go. It's an amazing platform. It allows us to do all the cool shit that you see. It allows us to brand our content and have a bunch of guests on and put high-quality content up there. And we've been through this process with them for a long time now. So we'd like to think that we were actually part of helping them figure out some of the bumps in the road. So it's kind of very cool and exciting.
Absolutely. Anybody who wants to try it, they have a free trial. Just mention Romero Pictures Indie Brigade sent you over there.
Yeah, what he said. Beyond that, you notice Joe and I are rocking some new microphones here. Those are from our partnership with Aston Microphones. If you guys aren't familiar with Aston Microphones, go to astonmicrophones.com and get learned. I think I have like a spider web on me or some shit. The fuck?
It's a great time to find out.
They're reasonably priced, phenomenally capable microphones. I believe this one is one of their newer ones. They've been voted best microphone of like 2019, all that stuff. So, and the guy who founded the company did it with a true outlaw kind of fuck you attitude. So that's all the more reason that they're a perfect company to be partnering with us to provide our microphone packages. That's it. Those are our big announcements. Buy your RomeroPictures.com/merch stuff now. It is too late to get anything before Christmas, but that doesn't mean you can't go buy it. I mean, right?
Stephanie.
What's up, Stephanie? How are you?
We've missed Stephanie.
Terry says Nuketown is killing him on COD.
Nuketown. See, I don't know what that is. I don't play.
Oh, Stephanie, we're good. We're about to kick off this awesome, what did we call it? The Funtacular holiday special. The Super Terrific Happy Funtacular holiday special. Here at
Well, see,
Romero
I
Pictures,
also
Hagan, Marianne,
added
Brigade.
season finale to that.
Where I didn't see it on that awesome graphic.
I put it in the description that I work very hard on each week.
Not in a graphic, didn't count.
Dick.
Man, we miss you too, Stephanie. We're right here.
That's it.
Uh-oh. Joe's letting his hair down for the Super Terrific Happy Funtacular holiday special.
Well, Grieco isn't here, so.
And a big thank you to David Madison, who's going to be joining us here in a couple of minutes, for really going above and beyond and helping pull together tonight's episode. Basically pulling together tonight's episode himself when I say helping. So thank you very much, David. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you up here on the screen.
And before you do that, this weekend, or actually, first of all, if you guys didn't catch Terry's episode of Drone Cab yesterday, hop on over to YouTube and catch that immediately after this show. And don't forget, this Sunday, the Wagner Wiles with their co-host Tyler Shea Cohn will be doing a world premiere of Sam I Am Mason's short film, Help Me.
Look at that.
You want to
jar
do it
of
better?
pickles.
You can do it better. You can do it better. Go ahead.
You already did it.
But whatever.
No, you need to check it out. I've actually seen it. It's I don't actually know what I should tell you guys about it. I don't want to set any expectations whatsoever, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, Sam, if you're watching. So love you, brother, and love to see you putting stuff out. Really great job. So that's coming up this Sunday. That's this Sunday, right? As in 2 days from now on the Wagner Wiles?
Yes. Sorry. Sean's IMing me and showing me pictures of his hand brace and playing COD. I saw an
Sean,
IM and I was like...
Sean, here's the thing. You know that Joe is already bad at this, so anything that you do to distract him is just really going to make this painful for everyone else.
Excuse me, squirrel.
Oh man, it's been fun. It's been kooky. It's been awesome. Let's get this thing on the road, man. Let's kick the tires.
All right, hold on 1 second, because I want to show you what this wingnut's doing. I mean, you look like the frickin' Penguin from Batman Returns, and you're playing Call of Duty?
Yeah, but have you compensated for how the thickness of that bandage is going to add delay to your trigger pull? Have you figured this out yet? Something tells me you have. Love you, Sean. I hope you heal up, man.
All right, Mr. Madison, are you ready? I'm assuming, I may be high because I'm really not quite sure what I'm looking at in the green room, but I'm going to pull it up anyway. All right. So if this is an flashback from like the 90s, I apologize. I'm not sure. Mr. David Lee Madison.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! And welcome to the Romero Pictures Indie Brigade Holiday Extravaganza. Ho, ho, ho!
Oh man,
You know what's
There's our
heartbreaking to me?
there's our branding, by the way, for 2021.
Thank you. Thank you. What's heartbreaking to me is that usually, let's say it's the 18th, right around the 22nd, me, my wife, and my daughter, for the last 4 years, has head out to Cleveland, and we spent Christmas Eve in the A Christmas Story house for the last 3 Christmases. But because
Yeah, I
of
know.
damn COVID this year, we are not. So I'm all bummed out. So I brought Christmas Story to me.
Okay, understand.
I look like a deranged Easter bunny. You know, the great thing about, everybody knows that I am a very, very serious filmmaker, George. And
I
that,
know, David.
I take my art and films extraordinarily serious. I only make art house pictures, and that's why I don't know why everybody's laughing. To be honest with you,
I was thinking about talking with you, having a very serious discussion about art and
is it the bunny ears, George, or is it the pink? Is it the pink onesie? My feety pajamas? Is that?
So that answers Terry's question right there. It is a onesie, Terry.
It is a onesie. It is a onesie.
So it will come in your size, Terry. Don't worry.
Look at this.
might be
eh?
the lights, might be the
Hot pink.
And Terry wants to know where you got it.
I actually got this at the A Christmas Story store that's attached to the A Christmas Story house.
so it's official.
It's official.
Official one.
Is it movie quality?
Ralphie took a dump in this particular A Christmas Story costume. Okay. I see a psycho bunny. I should have worn this in Wits End. I would have been a lot warmer.
Yeah. And it would have really changed the dynamic of the character too.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Before we start this wonderful Christmas spectacular, I took it upon myself to write the next great piece of Christmas literature as a loving ode to, of course, the Indie Brigade. This should only take about a minute, but if you guys would indulge me to let me read this great new piece of American literature. You guys okay with that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There you go, full screen.
Thank you. I'm going to look down because I'm not all that smart. I didn't memorize all this drivel that I wrote. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the brigade, not a creature was stirring, not even Lance making pineapple Kool-Aid. All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. George would soon be there. Then what to my wondering eye should appear? But Joe Cat, wearing his dad's Christmas underwear. He was a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it was that furry little Dick. And more rapids than eagle, his posse all came, and he shouted at them all by their name. On Sean, on Libby, on Grieco too, to the top of the porch, to the top of the house they all flew, with a sleigh full of knowledge, and St. George too. Down the fire escape he came with a leap and a bound. He was dressed in all black, and his belly was all round. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and even got Madison a present, knowing he was such a jerk. And laying his finger on the side of his nose, one of Terry's drones showed up, and George arose. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and shit, I hope this is a short flight.
It's really I think the best way to describe that is for the ages. I mean,
I think
that-
the great orators of our time will take that work. Well, which I will post later on the Indie Brigade page. and do great things with that, because sometimes everybody knows I'm a buffoon, but every now and then you step in dog shit and you get lucky and you write something that just transcends time and space. And
that's exactly what I was thinking.
That's I'm pretty sure. That's what I was and before I actually faint from having this hood on, didn't do my hair.
There he is.
There you go. It didn't do my hair any good. Maybe I'll keep the lights though. The lights are definitely jamming.
I think what we need to do is probably put a recording of that up and then offer it for a download and let people do their own like mashups of it.
You know what, George? I think you, me, and Joe should all take a section, because it's 3 paragraphs of it, and do a master recording of it. Because it's pretty how many times in great American literature do you get a line like, "I knew at that moment it was that furry little dick." You don't get that all the time.
Well, yeah, and it's incredible. It brought out all kinds of emotions. It almost made me cry. I think I heard Joe fart.
Damn, these microphones are good.
I love you guys, and it was all just done to make everybody smile, because I
love my cat's
Love you
staring
too,
at me
David.
now. Thank you. We all love you. Fucking cat.
Man, Romero Pictures Heavy Metal Indie Brigade, one shit show of a podcast.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
No,
I think
but
it's
we
kinda like
have fun though.
I think it's like a great motor vehicle accident that everybody's spewing across the highway, but everybody survives. So it's like, ooh,
Like
his
on a
head's over
blind-
there, but he's...
Like on a blind curve, so people keep ending up in it.
So, guys, I don't know how you're going to want to work this. We've got a few people downstairs. We've got Schiaffo, we have Weissman, we have O'Halloran, and we have Mr. Krut.
How about we just bring up everybody, and they could come and go as they wish?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm just going to bring everybody
Bring up one
and
at a
then-
time, and we could say hello to everybody as they come up.
Okay.
Mr. Schiaffo, Uncle Scott, how are you? Merry Christmas.
What's up,
Merry
Scott?
Christmas.
Merry
What's
Christmas.
up, guys?
How's it going?
It's going really well.
Good.
That
apparently,
was one hell of a
apparently,
piece of literature.
apparently, fart is not an emotion, unless Joe does it.
Wow. All right. Next up.
Man, we're off to a classy start here, Scott.
Wouldn't have it
Ready
any
for
other
more?
way, huh?
All right.
Oh!
Wait. Is that a Ranger's hat?
That's right, sir.
Nice.
You should draw a heart on it and make it a Lundquist hat.
Oh, hard on?
Do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, pop culture icon, Mr. Brian O'Halloran, how are you this evening?
What's up, David? I got
Happy
a
holidays.
happy holidays to you, George, Joe, Scott, David, of course. And I got to say, listening to your story and your home, it reminds me how good your dialogue is not in your films. It's just,
Zing!
you're off.
Boom. Damn, right out the gate.
See, Scott, you are not. Terrible.
Really? You didn't get any Sorkin out of that? I got a little Sorkin out of that.
Someone farted, but it sounded like someone farted.
We put the ass in class, apparently. Oh,
Excellent.
man.
Excellent. Man,
Okay.
we've got all kinds of new taglines for the Indie Brigade coming out of tonight's show already, Brian.
Right.
And Scott.
Yeah. And I may not have a hideous pink bunny outfit, but I'm rocking my Death Star Star Wars. There's my
Oh, nice.
sweater. There you
That's
go.
incredible.
That is awesome.
I
Looks
need
like it's
that.
got those Atari 2600 graphics on it. It's fantastic.
I know exactly.
Yeah, I need one of those. I need to find that.
All right. You guys ready for another person?
Absolutely.
All right. Mr. Weissman. And he's holding up David's favorite album.
There he is.
Hey! Happy holidays.
Boom.
Oh,
There he is.
Happy holidays.
How are you, Mr. Weissman? You look literally like Santa tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for the rounds. Your poetry just, gave me the right amount of gas.
You actually look like Robin Williams from The Fisher King.
Oh my God, he does.
Oh my God, somebody else
Wait,
remembers
wait,
that
wait.
movie?
The beginning of the Fisher King or the end of the Fisher King?
I
I actually played the role on stage.
Did you?
could see it.
Perry at the Magic Theater in San Francisco about 2 years ago. And now we were raising money for Robin's charities for the homeless and others. And it was such a great role to step into it. Fucking Robin took over. I tried not to be Robin, but he lived that role so well. He'd scoot in there. But what a great...
It was a really complex character too. I mean, the journey that character went on was just, I mean, to this day, it's probably in my top list of movies ever.
I was just tickled to have that whole speech where he confesses that he's been stalking the female lead, and it just the tears just came and came. It was really, really great fun.
If they ever make a Robin Williams biopic, I know who they should call.
All right, are you guys ready? But wait, there's more.
We not only get these 6 guests, you get the Ginso knife and you get the free water pitcher.
Isn't that something?
Mr. Krut, are you available, sir? You ready?
It'll
gonna
cut,
take that
it'll
as a
dice,
yes.
it'll chop, it'll cut your head off.
Hey, Jimbo!
How are you?
Hey, everybody's got a shirt story, right?
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no.
So you celebrate Festivus then?
With the rest of us?
Let the airing of grievances begin.
I have a problem with a lot of you people.
Gee,
Man,
I've never
I wish-
met elves before. This is great.
I wish I would have got the shirt memo.
Oh,
Right? Me too. I just wear an Indie Brigade shirt. And
I would have been a reason to change my shirt actually in the last week.
you changed your shirt?
Last week.
We're lucky he has pants on.
Wait a minute.
Wait, don't make him stand up.
wait, Jim, do me a favor. Can you read this comment from Libby?
My dick. No, where's it?
Right there,
you
Mom.
can't. Can you not see it?
No.
All right.
His name is Richard.
Oh, wait. Oh, comments. Oh, it touches me in a place where I can't go there right now.
Where you can't give your opinion right now?
It's a Festivus miracle.
You know that story, and I'm certainly not going to tell it right now. But that's a good God thing. And Libby, it's wonderful to hear from you, darling. It's just the best.
So, Jim, what's your big Christmas plans this year?
I thought I would see if there are other people in the world. I looked out the window today, and I saw a couple. But are you allowed to talk to them? I wasn't sure.
Not in Pennsylvania, you're not. No.
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 I mean, if they were from Maryland, I couldn't have talked to them. So I wasn't. Yeah, you just can't be sure. When somebody says, "Hey, this is my sister. You should meet." No, where's she from? I don't know. So if she were from across the border, it would have been a little iffy. Yeah.
Oh, Brian, your
Right.
light setup's getting some love.
Yeah,
Right.
Stephanie says Brian's light set up for the win.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Now the party started.
Jane.
Man,
Oh, it is
do I
a little
need-
sausage fest in here.
Oh,
Man.
before we go any further, the lovely and talented Marianne Hagan was supposed to join us tonight. But around 7 o'clock, I got a call from Marianne telling me that she is very, very sick, and sadly, it's possibly COVID. So let's all
Ooh.
say a prayer and hope for her quick recovery. We love you here in the Brigade, Marianne. Get well soon, and hopefully we'll see you on a 2021 episode of Brigade Show. And get well. We are all hoping that you feel better quickly.
Lots of water, lots of vitamin D, zinc, lots of rest.
And in my defense right now, with my lights, I just asked Google to make them blink and everything, and Google told me no for some reason. So I was trying to compete, damn it, but I lose.
Yeah, but see, if you hadn't have brought up and pointed out that your lights are failing miserably, nobody would have noticed.
Yeah, but they're not blinking, and I was trying to compete with O'Halloran. Come on,
Yeah,
give me something there.
You can't compete with me.
with
I'm the
that.
center square right here in this Hollywood Squares.
All right,
You're like-
so now
You're
what
like a
we're gonna do now
living
is-
spinner.
I'm the Paul Lynn. I'm the Paul Lynn of this thing.
all
You're
right,
like a
so,
living spinner hubcap right now. It's
so
awesome.
we're gonna have the first Buddy Christ lookalike contest. I won. Piss off.
We are actually the best Christmas show in the country because we literally have Jesus on. He's literally right here.
Ooh,
God help us.
Yeah,
okay.
we're fucked.
If this is our Jesus.
What are you
So,
saying?
Jeffrey-
What are you implying?
Jeffrey,
So-
what is your favorite holiday special of all time, Jeffrey?
Oh,
Do you have
great.
one?
Yeah, no, that Star Wars special really, that holiday Star Wars special.
Do you know they just re-released that in high definition? And I believe with the original commercials.
Life's richer.
David, what's your favorite holiday special?
You know, it's funny. I watch the Charlie Brown every year, but my favorite one, oddly enough, is Mr. Magoo's A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
is
a
a
good
good
one.
That
Yeah.
Oh, you done it again.
they have some of the best musical pieces. And actually, I remember one time me and Brian were at a show, and Brian was sitting at the table counting all his loot, and I was singing "Ringle Jingle," coins how they jingled the entire time, if he recalls.
Okay.
I
Because I think I made $1.25 and change that show. Is this Chambersburg? Are you talking about Chambersburg again, Pennsylvania?
No, actually, I think it was Monster Mania.
No.
when I worked for Universal playing different characters, I was playing Stan Laurel at a fundraiser for the Cancer Society in Beverly Hills, and playing Laurel and Hardy walking up the streets in Rodeo Drive, and all the celebs being there. Shelley Winters she grabbed us, and she was drunk and squeezed us. I want to take you boys home. It was like, wow, Shelley Winters was taking me home. But we met Jim Backus, and it was after he had his stroke. So he was this, kind of, and his wife, he was on his wife's arm and his nurse. He had a bodybuilder dude nurse. And so the point of the story was like, here I'm finally meeting Mr. Magoo and meeting Thurston Howell, but he was pretty gone and pretty gray, and the wife was all over the nurse. And I was just like, this is kind of weird. But the wife had played. Do you remember the gal with the torch at the beginning of Columbia Pictures?
Yeah.
That was her. Jim Backus's wife was the gal holding the torch at the start of Columbia movies. That's all I had to say about that, except to Jim Backus and Magoo. There's my connection.
So do you still carry a torch for her?
My connection to Magoo is
That was great,
eventually
Jim.
I will be as blind as Mr. Magoo.
Due to
Guys,
liquor.
There is an unannounced guest in the green room.
Ooh,
Okay.
Party Crasher!
Yeah, but she tends to
Party
be a
crasher.
bit of an annoyance to David.
Oh,
Yes! About time. She's missed a bunch of these things.
Everybody, please welcome Tiffany Shepis.
Hello!
Happy holidays.
holidays to everyone except for Dave Madison. What? That's terrible. This is why I haven't come back.
What's the problem?
What's up, guys?
How's it
Cheerful.
going? What's your
Hi.
favorite holiday special?
This is my favorite holiday special right here.
Good
Best answer yet.
Ooh.
100%.
yet.
This is going to be an annual tradition that we all are like, man, we really hate this, but we're doing it again and again.
I'm sorry, where were you last year?
I was trying to get invited to quarantine con. Thing.
Funny,
that was
that's
back
a
when
very
she
funny
didn't open her
story.
messages.
That's right.
Well, you had Madison send them. Anyway, what's up, guys? Brian O'Halloran.
awesome.
Jim Krut's here too, and Jeffrey. Oh my gosh. And Scott.
Thanks for looking at the screen.
I'm sorry. I was just, mesmerized by Joe's beauty. It was hard to see anything else. Like he is just like an angel come down from heaven. That's not funny.
All right, I'm going to start muting his mic in a second.
Who
I
is
do
that,
have
Madison?
it. I do. No, I can do. Closed captioning as well. But ching, ha ha ha.
Oh, it's Brian. Man.
The evil O'Halloran.
Evil O'Halloran.
So, Miss Shepis, what's your favorite Christmas or holiday special?
I love Love Actually. So I don't know if that's
That doesn't
it's
count.
it's not a holiday special, it's a movie.
Doesn't count.
Does that count?
Doesn't count.
Why?
Doesn't count.
Why?
Doesn't count. It's a movie. We're talking about like the old ones from when we were kids and stuff.
They're Grinch
I
and
am
Peanuts.
much younger than you, George. Much.
Wow. Touche.
George,
You know,
Tiffany's birth certificate actually has hair on it, so I wouldn't be concerned.
But, the thing is, pretty much everyone's younger than me at this point. So
well, this is true.
But
we're talking about
glamorous.
I'm
we're
127.
talking about the holiday specials that it said special spinning around.
Yeah,
I've
like
absolutely.
the
I'm not even kidding. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I
am gonna look
want
up
to know. I agree
IMDb.
with whatever Jeffrey Weissman says.
No. I'm going to look up IMDb right now and see how old you are to see if you can actually use that excuse.
That's not nice.
Like
And-
that's gonna happen.
This is a holiday. This is a holiday Christmas party. You're not supposed to ask that question unless you're in a weird hallway near the bathroom, waiting to get in. You've had a couple of drinks in you, and you're going, "Hey, how old are you?
Listen,
You just look so young.
But
Should you be even drinking?" And then it gets awfully awkward. Then you're never invited back to the Spielberg's houses again. And I'm
But
just
nobody
saying.
else is getting it either because Gremlins, we got Die Hard, we
Yeah,
got
so
Gremlins,
clearly
no, holiday
I am right,
specials.
and my people are right. Gremlins is a holiday special, and it's a
They're
holiday.
holiday movies, not
movies.
specials.
See,
it's a tradition.
Jennifer gets it. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. It was an animated special. Tiffany, it
Emmett
probably
Otter's
came out
Jug
about the
Band
time you were
Christmas is my
born in
favorite.
'96.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas is my favorite.
listen,
Come
Tiffany.
on, man.
thought
Kids
that was
saves
good.
Christmas.
Tiffany-
Saves Chris. I don't even.
I'm sticking with Star
I've never
Wars.
seen
Star Wars
that. Holy, is that
Yeah.
really a thing?
That's really a thing.
Can't we
I
just go
remember
with
Chris at the,
favorite
like-
holiday movies?
Sure, we
Well,
can
that's
do
a
that.
separate. That's the next question.
Yeah, that's the next question. But wait a minute,
Well, let's
Kiss
move
Saves
on.
Christmas was
Hey, sorry.
it was a live action thing?
Kids saving Christmas? Yeah. I think.
I remember
All right,
at the
let me
carnival or
Never
I
something.
thought they
heard
saved a theme park.
Yeah, theme park. I remember that. I don't remember the Christmas
That's
one.
Adventures in Babysitting. No, it's not.
Well, in Tiffany's defense, she's not really a big Christmas fan. She's a much bigger Halloween fan. Seeing that on the very,
That's
very
not
first
true.
seeing that on the very, very first Halloween, Tiffany flew by the moon to start the very first holiday.
Where? No, really, O'Halloran. No stupid like.
No. What it was, it for the friends of Family Guy, the fans of Family Guy, the favorite Christmas special of Peter Griffin was Kiss Saves Santa, and they did this whole animated thing where Kiss saves Santa. It's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Sounds riveting. That brought up a whole lot of conversation.
Just because you're not as young as the Family Guy fans doesn't mean you should knock it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Romero Pictures Indie Brigade, friendliest Christmas special ever.
Really?
Just think of all the coal Santa has to bring to these houses.
This really is more like Festivus.
No, you know what, Scary George? This is really like family.
Oh, wait. Okay, so Daniela says the worst was the New Kids on the Block Christmas special.
Whoa, I didn't even know
See,
that.
now, Daniela, I think I remember that. And
Oh, then you're showing your age.
Whatever. It's fine. I still look better than Madison. So it's all good.
That's because your goatee is thicker.
You're so corny.
You want to bring something to cheer you, just for
Huh?
you. Bring something to cheer you up.
Ooh, what's he got?
Oh,
Is he gonna come back nude?
Here comes that awkward hallway scene. I'm telling you.
It's
not
going to
that
be a
kind of
whole
holiday special.
If he comes back
Like
with the
he's
top of his
just
head
wearing
missing, I'm
tinsel.
leaving.
a whole different kind of jingle bells going on now.
Quick, everybody turn off your camera. Quick. We'll come back to nobody.
Or should we all pretend to leave?
Yeah.
we could just all freeze up.
No, you'll remember this.
What are you wearing?
Oh,
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you still have that.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of well worn. For those who are not familiar,
That's
It's-
cool.
a film that Tiffany and I were both in. Never
We
at the
were.
same time, but
And not
That's a cool
not
shot.
a horror
Yeah,
film,
yeah.
like a really cool, like indie kind of just, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a dark comedy, maybe, or not really even a dark comedy, like a romantic comedy.
it had a lot of different things going on in it.
It did.
It made me think that you and I have been in 3 different films together, but never at the same time.
Oh my gosh! And
I
I
to
think
can't
think,
remember the other 2. So
I think
Oh.
that was. I think
but I
that
didn't
was.
get a shirt from them. So when you get to be an old guy, hey, if you get a shirt,
wait, so what are
I get
the other
paid.
the other 2? One isn't one John Russo's movie? Aren't you in that?
my Uncle John's a zombie?
Yes.
No. That
I
was
think it was Latin crotch rockets, if I'm not mistaken.
One for Dave. That's only because it's the holidays.
But I do have to say, a couple years ago, they were going to be running this wonderful film on television, and it was called Sharknado. And I said, I know somebody who's in that. Finally, I know somebody who's in Sharknado. And then Tiffany comes on, and I said, oh my God, that's Tiffany. There's somebody I know right there. And a shark comes and bites her head off. Bam! And it's gone. It's gone. Her.
Depression sets in. Jim, you're the best.
And then David just laughs and laughs and laughs at that scene. He repeats it again and again.
While sobbing, why doesn't she
Poor
love me?
thing. Poor thing.
Nothing
Tiffany,
like seeing the Sharknado stars at a Comic-Con. The Hamilton visit had 3 of the stars at a couple tables down, and the fans all came dressed as sharks
Whoa, that's cool.
out the door. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, those movies were seriously lightning in a bottle. I mean, because it's not like, oh wow, these movies are great.
The word
it-
was the sharks got the best lines and stole every scene. Just
And
heard.
all the money.
so wait a minute, Tiffany, when is Big Head Dave going to make an appearance again?
Oh, hold on. Actually, this really has nothing to do with Big Head Dave. I have a pizza in the oven. Hold on.
Not anymore. It's now matzah with burnt sauce on it.
I love
You-
that every time Tiffany thinks of Big Head, she thinks of David. So it's pretty awesome.
And
You,
food.
you heard it here first, everybody. Tiffany has a pizza in the oven.
Yeah. Code.
These kids today with their newfangled terms.
Right?
Brian, what's your favorite holiday special? Is it?
Special wise,
Yeah.
Kiwi.
Oh, Pee Wee's a good one. That
Yeah.
was a fun, crazy.
He had a Christmas special?
He did.
Yeah.
That's going back. The variety shows were always fun. Like the Osmonds always had a Christmas special, and
Oh yeah.
where they, the days of variety shows are kind of gone. The only thing that comes close to it is the night late night talk shows that then bring a band on. There you go. I'm gonna sing with David Bowie. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Go back home and beat my son. Bum-bum-bum-bum.
How's that pizza?
You
Okay.
saucy wrench.
So I'm totally serious. I forgot that this was tonight, and so I was sitting on my phone while I had put pizzas in the oven, and I was like, "Oh shit, let me run up there and do that." And then I remembered when you mentioned Big Head Dave, it somehow reminded me of pizza, and they came out perfect.
Oh no,
They're
that's
beautiful.
great
But
because
speaking-
we had a lot of fun with that when you left, saying we had the exclusive that Tiffany has a pizza in the oven.
But whose is it? Hold on.
I say Chef Boyardee or Papa John.
I will go with Papa John. He's bankrupt.
He delivers.
He does.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go.
He is like Krampus. He's always watching.
Did you just 3D print that or something? Like, how did it how did it come out of the printer already cut out?
That's what I meant by a pizza in the oven. I birthed him.
I'm sorry.
Isn't he hideous?
It's funny. Big Head Dave looks a lot smaller all of a sudden.
This is worse than the Fly Part 2.
I thought you liked guys with more depth.
I'm making a motion picture.
It's moving.
So this has basically now become like a clip show from the first time you brought Big Head Dave on.
That's our sad one joke that repeats over and over again.
We need to actually just set up a whole social media account for Big Head Dave.
The Big Head Dave
You're
show.
right.
Who would follow him?
Listen, if I see that at a Mets game behind home plate and someone is holding the big Dave head, I'd be like, "You made it, Dave! You made it! City Field, home plate."
The scary part is,
I can make you like a super Karen. Like if I put you in and like wear like a hood and become like an anti-masker and like go and start bitching people out, but it'll be your face at Walmart. I think that's what I'm going to do for New Year's. You're going to be Karen.
I think we scared Jeffrey away, actually.
Jeffrey.
What
He
my
was going
giant
to
head?
get something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he has a Dave Madison.
If he has a giant Dave head, I'm leaving.
No, I think he said he has. I think he said he has tacos in the oven.
He has tacos in the rehydrator.
What is
Ittai
that?
says that Ittai says
The
that
Back to
again,
the
this is
Future 2
worst
joke.
episode of the Brady Bunch ever.
So,
Who says that? Itai? Gooberman, what the fuck? This is
He
a
is
good
from
episode.
He's from
Yeah.
My Indie Productions. We got to be nice to him.
I know. Well, he
no.
needs to be nice to me. So what did I miss? What's exciting and new in everyone's world besides Jim? Jim, who's always busy and awesome.
You know, sun came up. I woke up again, so that was a pretty big deal.
Oh, wait a minute. Did somebody just walk by Jeffrey?
Here's something fun that happened this week.
In a matching sweater.
Here's
It
something.
goes
That was amazing.
fast.
I was in a
Sorry.
waiting room and I.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Miss Weissman.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Hi,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That sweater is
Hello,
awesome.
you're talking
And
to
you
me.
guys are so cute. I'm talking to both of you, truly.
Jeffrey, get out of the way. You're blocking the shot.
All right, back to it. Christmas cards. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's an important job.
my hero.
It's funny. I used to write tons of Christmas cards, and I stopped, and then this year, and I put them all on our like window, and it's just gotten smaller and smaller and smaller over the years. And now there's like 8, and I was bitching. I'm like, nobody sends Christmas cards anymore. And my daughter's like, have you written any? And I'm like, to the people that sent these, and she's like, exactly. So it is a lost art.
Oh yeah.
You're
Jeffrey,
gonna have to.
please
You're
send
gonna
me
have to.
one.
You're gonna have to send me your address. I'll get one out. I had 59 to send that I sent a week ago.
Did you guys see this chat? If I put it in there, is it us?
No, not there. We'll
Okay.
send it to Dave Madison. I'll get it in 2 years.
I don't want to send anything to him.
She doesn't
so
open
no.
messages from Dave, Brian.
Direct
George,
message.
what happened this week?
Yeah, George. What happened this week?
You said that you were starting
You
your
said-
sentence about something big.
Oh
happened
yeah,
this week.
I was sitting I was bored out of my skull in a waiting room, and I took a short video of the ceiling, and I guess hundreds of people thought I was in the hospital. So I feel terrible that everybody got so concerned, but I was fucking bored out of my skull, and I thought it was a cool shot. So I laughed for like a day over that and then I felt bad for laughing about it because I didn't want everybody to be worried. But so that was fucking
Dick.
this week. Yeah, like Joe was genuinely mad at me. You know, I was like, I'm not. What hospital like has all these stains on the ceiling? Like, what am I? South of the border?
Wait a minute.
I'm south of the border
I'm from New York and I live in Florida. I don't know what bumpkin freaking towns are in Kentucky, so
I
it's
was in
completely plausible that.
All right, Joe. I was at a mob veterinarian having him wrench a bullet out of my arm. That's what was
You
happening.
know,
Thank you.
if I were you, I would have been insulted that everybody jumped to conclusion that you must have been in poor health in a hospital, as opposed to just being a newbie filming your first sex tape.
Oh,
Now wait a minute, George. You
That's
didn't say
true.
what the caption was for that video.
It was just
Help me.
it was the word fuck with a bunch of U's.
See? Sex tape.
It was actually FFFFUUUU and then nothing. And then a shot, literally a shot going from like the floor almost to the ceiling. and then
Maybe
stopping.
that's how he finishes. Ah!
I have heard that sex tapes are really good for
And
saying,
fade to black.
There you go. Just saying. I just would be insulted.
Wait,
Everybody's
so-
like, "Oh my god, are you in the hospital?" No, bro. What? Oh shit! Did I air
where
this?
were you?
I honestly just thought it was this like creep. I was sitting in a waiting room at a fucking car dealership, staring at the ceiling, and I was like, "Hey, this is one of those fucked up ceilings." And there was a TV in the background playing like an old western from 1942, and like it was just fucking creepy. So I shot it and put it on the internet, and everybody thought I was dying. So
See, and
Danielle
you're the
is voting
voice
for
of
sex
Size
tape.
Whoop. If you're ever in pain, none of us are going to be like, nope, not writing him. Nope.
Just at the car dealership again.
I hate you.
George, you'll be spread out of a highway with like your leg all discombobulated, and you'll shoot video of it. And we're like, oh, that crazy George. He must be out riding his bicycle again.
Look at that special effects blood. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Totally looks like he got hit by a truck. Wow, he's really moved up on the special effects. How did they get the guts to come out of his chest like that? I don't even see the rigging.
yeah, that's exactly. And that
So
you know
this-
what? And that's exactly what I expect to happen.
And again, dick.
There's a reason we have a T-shirt that says "If I die, film it." I expect everybody to criticize my death, which I'm sure will be streamed live somewhere one day.
Jesus. It's going to be here soon.
Hey, George.
People will be like, he didn't really sell it.
George, is Grieco coming on tonight? We need some Christmas cheer from Mr. Grieco.
I think so. At some point, he had some stuff to do. I'm sure he'll be here at some point.
He's on West Coast time, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
messaged
not
him
even
earlier.
7 here.
But yet you have a burned pizza.
I did well. So okay. In fairness, I bought. So we were really big. Has anyone seen Trans-Siberian Orchestra before?
Yes.
So I love them. Like as much as Dave talks so much shit, I love Christmas, even though I don't care about your Christmas specials. And I love Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I was really sad, not just for other reasons that we're in a global pandemic and can't go anywhere, but that we couldn't see Trans-Siberian Orchestra. But they did a thing where you could buy like a ticket, and they're doing a show. So that's what I bought, and I made pizzas, and I was going to open wine, and then I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh, shit, Dave Madison. And that's
You're
what
missing
happened.
Trans-Siberian Railroad. I'm missing Ancient Aliens doing this.
Oh
It's like
Ancient
way,
find
Aliens.
out about the colossal giants on Easter Island and why they walked underwater and stuff like that. But
Oh, I saw that one.
Tiffany,
you guys are worth it. You guys
Tiffany
are
told me. Tiffany told me her theory about the big heads on Easter Island were it was a tribe that prayed to Dave,
Yes.
and it was
Yeah, they're-
actual size.
Was it Bunny Dave, though?
Not very bright tribe. But yeah, they did worship Dave.
They worship Bunny Dave.
Funny Dave, yeah.
Brian, we
After-
have another
with
shot
Buddy
of your,
Jesus.
sweater.
Where's
Buddy
your
Jesus and Bunny
homeboy?
Dave.
Didn't you have homeboy on your show, Scotty Schwartz?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's here. He
You
was
could
on
have
the
had
show.
him. Oh, well, no,
He
he
was
didn't
on
wear the
last
bunny.
Christmas. He was on last Christmas.
Oddly enough, he couldn't get away from his parole officer to join us tonight. What the hell was that? You sounded like a dog toy.
I never really heard you make a joke.
Or one that was funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
Touche,
yeah.
Mrs. Shepard.
So yeah, nothing really exciting going on here, y'all. Just
Oh, wow. Look at this shit. This panel looks like every party I attended in high school. One hot chick and a ton of dudes. No chance. So you're calling this a sausage party? Is that what you're saying?
Dude, you're like 40 minutes late with that joke. I already said it. And that was before
Correction.
Tiffany was there.
Jim has a chance.
Ah. Well, I will say you have exceptional taste, Miss Shepard.
Yeah.
The rest of us have a
That's
chance
it.
with Joe.
But Joe. and
should be so
Weissman
lucky.
ditched us all. Like he was like, I'm done with this.
Because he actually has a lady right next to him. He's
Yeah.
like, honey, I'm gonna turn off this thing. And I'm gonna do the Jeffrey Tubin you.
Ooh.
Well, some people will get that joke.
Where's your sound effect?
Yeah, my pizzas are on the stove. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is ready to be watched. Sean and Max are watching The Mandalorian, which I don't care about.
I'm sorry, what?
God,
yeah,
you don't
you
care
wanna
about
really-
Christmas specials? You don't care about The Mandalorian?
Oh, man, you're going to get it on Twitter right now. Holy
Oh,
crap.
You heard it
No.
here first.
Take it
Hashtag
back.
Tiffany hates
Just
The
so you know.
Mandalorian.
Just so you know, Tiffany, The Mandalorian is one of the largest productions hiring people who worked in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s.
That's
So
amazing.
we should do nothing but go, it's awesome.
No, I just wish
and apparently, and
Dave
Dave
more.
went to school with the creator.
That's awesome.
Hashtag Tiffany hates Mando.
No, I was excited to see the thing eat the eggs. That was
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
that was episodes ago. What kind of fan are you?
This
It was kind of
season.
awesome.
Oh, Daniela, say it ain't so.
Yeah, I've never seen it. It's not that I am
And yet you know
I
what you
feel
know
like-
about a scene.
I do, yes. But I
But
feel
she
like
loves eggs.
I need to be more versed in my Star Wars universe as a whole before I delve into The Mandalorian. Is that not true?
Nope.
Really?
Yep. Did you see the first 3 Star Wars?
Yeah.
You're done. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's
Do
it.
you remember them?
They were out of order anyway.
Well, wait a minute. Here's the thing. If you have
Very
Disney
good point.
Plus,
do.
you can catch up on them all.
Okay.
True.
Ken,
My fa-
yes, you are a bad person.
My favorite character in The Mandalorian is Gene's guy, of course.
Oh, the guy, so he's kind of basically what the cup was in Game of Thrones.
Yes, the
The
coffee cup.
Starbucks cup. Yes.
And the bottles of water.
Oh, like they messed something up? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, there was a crew member on the corner of a scene that was wearing denim.
I mean, whatever. Shit happens. Why are you like so picky?
Actually,
think-
this brings up a point I'd like to make about the Star Wars universe, right? This universe is expanding, and yet how do we know, A, now that you've brought up denim, A, how do we know there's no denim in the Star Wars universe? And
True.
B, And B, you know what I've never seen is I've never seen a marketplace. Did you ever notice how many different styles of boots people wear in the Star Wars universe? Who the fuck is making these boots?
That's right. Where are the sales clerks that manage the stores that these places need?
No,
their
wait a
stuff?
minute, David.
They
There was
need- and I think they need chewing gum salesmen. I think
I'm
we
sorry.
have a
There
beef.
was a post that one of the aliens was wearing a JCPenney sweater.
Yes, he was. Yes, I see that.
And
kinda cool.
where did they get the tiny handcuffs?
All right. You know who knows
ask
a lot about
Those.
you know who knows a lot about Star Wars? Our buddy Grieco
Hey!
knows a lot about Star Wars. If he's still there. I
If
don't
you
know.
need
What
tiny handcuffs, I've got tiny hands. They're right there.
Hey. Is that an offer, Jim?
It's so weird.
You need two of them? Hey,
Hold on one second. I think we
I-
lost them on one.
I loved how Jim called Trans-Siberian Railroad before.
I like how Jim just pulls out anything you want to talk about. Jim's got some.
Okay,
Whoa,
so Greek,
Richard
what's up,
Grieco,
brother?
where
Grieco
are
knows
you?
about Star Wars.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grieco.
Happy
you see
holidays.
me?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, there I
You're
am.
freezing. There
You're
you
a little
are.
choppy.
I think we all just
Yeah, I
do
know,
the same
Ken.
pose.
Thanks for bringing this
He
down,
always
Ken.
looks like he's plotting to take over a small state.
No, he's already done it. He's thinking of. Never mind.
That's a good.
Well,
That's a good album cover, though. That pose right there.
it
Hang on a
looks
second.
cool. Like where?
We're gonna-
where do you guys
we're
think
gonna-
he is?
Kick.
He
He's
got
in a
now.
place. He's in a place that doesn't have good Wi-Fi. Is where he is at.
Good
Well,
answer.
I was going to say about Star Wars. So I went to like the Star Wars World at in Orlando, like before all this, and I think they had a shoemaker there. I think they did. I think they had like all those marketplaces look like some dude was there intergalactically making shoes.
See, okay, well then that needs to be put out a little bit more to the masses because where do these resources come from? There's a lot of stuff in the Star Wars universe, but I want to know where it came from.
But
Where
Richard
do they
Grieco is
get?
going to tell us.
Where do they
Huh?
get their
Yeah.
toilet paper?
Was
Is it
one of the
two-ply?
shoemakers'
Is it three
hands
seashells?
so low?
Do they have bidets?
Merry Christmas, Grieco. Are you there?
Merry Christmas.
Festivus, Christmas. What do you like?
What do you got?
I mean, we were
Oh,
talking
man.
Star Wars, and we figured you were the perfect person with the your dog Vader, and
Yes.
Yeah, so we were just talking about Star Wars and how Tiffany actually hates The Mandalorian.
she absolutely hates it.
Timmy does not hate The Mandalorian. Timmy has not watched The Mandalorian. But the question was, this was a George Romero issue that the shoes and the jeans in The Mandalorian don't make sense to him. So if anyone hates The Mandalorian, it's George. So we want to know your thoughts, being an expert on Star Wars.
I have yet to see a second of The Mandalorian.
Does he wear
Really?
jeans? Does he
Me
wear
too.
jeans? Does the Mandalorian wear jeans?
I
No,
think he
some
wears
dude.
chinos.
In one of the shots, they got in the background, you see a production assistant, and they screwed up. So they call
Oh,
that
they
guy
screwed
Gene
up,
Guys. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you have $50 million to make an episode. That
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, stuff falls through the cracks. I mean, it's not like you have enough money to cover everything.
You got to stay in that $50 million budget. And
If only-
But do you think that maybe the jeans guy just really badly wanted to be part of the Star Wars universe, so kind of did it on purpose so he could always
So he was
be-
like, I'm going to be Gene's guy. I'm going to be.
Yeah. Like he'll have a Christmas ornament next year.
Yeah. That's the kind of action figure I ex-enter for.
Well, it's like the Game of Thrones thing with the Starbucks cup.
Yeah.
What's great is he'll have that screenshot of him as Gene's guy hanging on his wall as all the resumes come back. No, we will never hire you on a production ever again. Emails.
No, but Brian,
Yeah,
you
but-
also got to realize that he will have that thing hanging on his wall as he has a line at 500 people at GeekCon.
And
Yeah.
he'll be
Yes,
on Cameo
exactly.
next week. And
He'll be on Cameo, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's going to also be, do you recognize this crotch?
Yeah, just like the Leave Britney Alone dude was at a con, and he acted like he was James fucking Earl Jones, and I've never seen him at a con since that one time.
That was a dude?
But could you guys imagine the photo ops with Gene's guy and his crotch and people's faces? Like that's all it would be. It's like.
I mean, I have seen people cosplay. I saw someone cosplay as the Starbucks Cup, and I've seen people cosplay as other mistakes in films. So I'm sure someone's going to walk around like, well, who are you cosplaying at? This is a contest, sir. You have to have a contest. Oh, no, I'm Gene's guy. Oh, go right on the stage. You'll be judged.
You know, if they're smart, they'll table him right next to Carl Weathers.
Smart.
oh man, Grieco, what's your favorite holiday special? Tiffany hates holiday specials.
No, we're actually talking about TV specials where, like, they ran in the 70s, 80s.
You know, like the Charlie Brown stuff,
Right,
Emmett
not
Otter,
movies.
stuff like that.
Well, I think they're coming out in a couple weeks with California Communist Christmas Special.
Ooh.
I think that's coming out. That should be a humdinger. We could do.
What about the ones from when-
California COVID California Christmas Special?
Are they bringing back Putin's March of the Putin Soldiers?
Yeah, him and Gavin Newsom. Yeah, him and Gavin Newsom are going to hang out.
What about the ones from when you were a kid?
The Grinch. Grinch.
The
The
Grinch, that's a winner.
You're a Grinch guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Jim, I don't think we asked you what's your favorite holiday special.
Good.
Good.
I thought I'd escaped. Well, no, I was just waiting to get my one line in there. That I was just wondering whether Scott's mic is on because he's been such a chatterbox all evening here.
I'm here. Hello.
God, thank you. There is life. There is life.
He also is trying to find the holiday special when really the question should have been favorite Christmas or holiday movie.
Well, that's going to
That
be our
should
next
be the
question.
You keep saying that, but when?
We haven't
no, wait a minute.
finished
I
the
got
first
one.
question.
Yeah, Scott, what is
We
yours?
did.
We got to get Jim. We got to get Scott.
It's a very Brady Christmas.
Oh, very pretty. Actually, I like It's a Wonderful Life. And one of the reasons is I got to do that as a radio play theatrically. And it was just such a riot. Doing the sound effects on stage and live people in the audience instead of the pictures of like the people like at the baseball games today, they hold up the pictures. But I really liked it being on the stage. It was very nice.
All right, so I've got somebody else in the green room right now, and
Well,
and
can
so
I take my spot because I've got to go?
She
hang
now has
on
the
one-
cold pizza she has to go
yeah,
eat.
you got to hang on 1 second until I pull this person up. At least, don't be rude.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Dad.
Damn. All right,
We're
so the guy in the green room right now. You're going to have to say your favorite Christmas special. We're not talking Christmas movie. We're talking TV Christmas special. So here you go. Ernie, what's your favorite Christmas special?
What's up, Ernie? Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, Ernie.
Happy fucking ho, bitches.
All right, Tiffany, you can go now.
Wait, I need to hear his favorite special. Bullshit.
Listen. All right, I'm gonna tell you my favorite holiday special is probably March of the Wooden Soldiers, or I consider that a holiday special, or
Absolutely.
the Elvis Christmas special. Thank you very much. I'm an Elvis fan, so
The 68 comeback special?
No, he did like a back in the day. He did like a White Christmas, his Christmas album special.
sweet.
I
back
got
in
it.
the day.
I know mine. The
Bye,
Star
Tiffany.
Wars
Take
Christmas
care.
special. The Star Wars Christmas special.
Ah,
That was said 4 times before you came on.
So
I
you're
don't
part of the
watch this
popular
show.
crowd. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Happy holidays. I love you guys. All of you. Dave, bye. But
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
happy holidays.
night.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Everything else. Love you. Bye.
Happy
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tiffany.
Grieco popped off also. I don't know what happened. But,
I realized it was going to be a sausage fest after she left.
right?
I
Ernie comes on, Grieco, bam. What the hell, man? What do you have on him?
the big hammer just dropped. That's why he just, he had to leave. He didn't want me to ask him why he beat me in Best Actor in Shockfest. That's why.
Well, fair
That's
enough.
probably why. That's all right. It was good stuff. How you guys?
Well, I mean, you
good?
can
Oh,
air.
wait a minute.
You can air your
He's
grievance.
here now.
There you go.
There he is.
I think.
Ernie,
Meditate.
how the fuck are you, man? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'm good, George. I'm very good. Always
man.
good to hang out. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on tonight. Grieco, is your signal better? Are you there? What happened? Did you get booted? We don't know.
He's
He's on stun.
he's frozen.
He's got that mean mug.
We can hear him, but his lips aren't moving.
That's his favorite holiday movie, Frozen.
Frozen.
Okay,
See-
well-
see,
Or, yeah.
Grieco,
actually-
you missed it. Ernie was trying to find out why you won Best Actor over him, so we know now. Is that a method thing?
So we're moving on to the next question, which is favorite holiday movie. And
Oh,
sadly,
yep.
Tiffany's not here to give her answer.
Point of order. Does the whole
Point of what?
movie can it? If it's like one section of the movie is holiday, does that count?
Well, I guess.
I would say if Christmas is mentioned in the movie at all, it's a holiday movie. How's that?
Okay.
I agree with Carrie right now. Bad Santa.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, Bad Santa.
Grieco keeps getting bounced out, so
I kept
he sends his holiday wishes to everybody.
Can I have
Oh,
two
man.
favorite holiday Christmas movies, or it has to be one?
Let's well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Mine's
Obviously,
Die Hard.
we know both of them, Dave. So
Yeah.
No, mine is a Christmas Story.
Oh,
Right, we know that.
I can't do
Put the
it.
lights back on.
that guy who the guy who produced like Taken 1 through 3 is down in the lobby. Should I bring him up?
Oh shit, Mr. Michael Mandaville.
And American History X. and-
Oh, great movie.
Oh, that guy.
Hey,
Hey guys. Hey. How you guys doing there?
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays, Michael.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all of you. And David,
Merry
you do not
Christmas.
disappoint.
Ah, I aim to please, Mr. Mandaville.
That is
I'm hoping that Taken 4, Liam Neeson will fight a demented Easter bunny, and you'll give me a call.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I know we kept trying to come up with names like what would be the next one? Taken away, take it all, taken,
Take it off.
again.
Take my money.
Come on, man. It's obvious. This seat is taken.
Oh, there you go. Sure.
Occupado.
What are you going to see? This seat is taken. No, just tell me. What are you going to see? The seat is taken. Hey, man, you don't got to be rude. What were you just going to see? This seat is taken. All right. Fuck you.
But you know what? Wasn't there one he made recently that like he was on a bus and
Oh,
something
no, the
happened?
train, the
So-
commuter.
The commuter. Yeah.
Ernie's right. Ernie's right. Yeah, it was the commuter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be mistaken where he's the angry plow guy.
Oh, that was good too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was
what was-
fun. What was that? Cold something.
Cold Death.
It was fun.
Cold Pursuit. Cold Pursuit.
Yeah,
You know what's
yeah.
funny?
Oh,
There, that was a remake of a Stalin Skarsgård movie that was literally made a year before, and the Skarsgård movie is literally like one of the best action movies of the last 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
I really don't.
Way to
recall
go,
it.
Dave. Way to go.
It's almost like
Taken?
yeah.
What a dick. Go back to your bunny outfit.
Damn.
Right. Fuck.
Oh, what'd I do?
I know this movie, but I don't know the fucking title. Holy shit. Holy God.
It's a tough crowd tonight, David.
How do you expect to be in Taken 4? You can't even remember anything.
I feel the Christmas love.
It's okay, David. You're still pretty in pink.
I
Thank you.
guess if he's a rabbit, he won't have any lines. I don't know.
That's right, bro.
He's a rabbit. He may have done too many lines.
As long as I get to wiggle my nose.
Yeah. Well, if you're a rabbit and you want to wiggle your nose. If I'm a rabbit, I want to be banging something because that's what rabbits should be doing. I mean,
Okay, Thumper. Anyway,
there you go. Thank you.
Happy
Thank
holidays,
you.
everybody.
Ernie, no kidding.
You gotta turn it up a little bit. You guys, you know.
Ernie ran with that ball downfield, man. That was it. You know? Went for the long pass and he took it.
Can I be in Taken 4? Fuck Dave. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I really did not know what to expect tonight, and holy
It
shit.
was called
I'm disappointed.
in order of disappearance.
You looked that up, you sub bitch.
I did.
Of course
Yeah,
he
we
did.
can
As soon
see
as
the
he put
reflection
Mike
of your glasses.
I think the point, Michael, is that we have Taken 4 on the screen tonight.
You saw me.
All of
You
it.
saw me with the Tucker Carlson look. Like
Take too much LSD is on the air tonight. That's what's going on.
That's
I
right.
see all the dispensaries are sold out, huh?
Yeah. Can somebody wake Schiaffo up? Jesus Christ. Holy
Wide
God.
awake, I'm sharing the time.
Love that guy.
Love you,
Love
you
him.
bastard.
I know.
I love the new angle on your studio space, Scott.
Thanks, yeah, that's thanks to Miss Jewel Carey. She hooked me up for my birthday.
It looks great.
Your birthday.
Gabe
Birthday
says
gift.
he's on OCD, not LSD.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm on OCD.
By the way, I want to make a shout out to Kelly Acoyne, one of the stars of Billions, who played Dollar Bill. Where the hell are you? You said you were coming on. And
Great
to Zach,
show, by the way.
And to
Great
Zach
show.
and to Zach Galligan, Mr. Christmas movie Gremlin, who said he was coming on. Dude, where are you guys, man? It's not a Christmas party without the Gremlins guy.
Wow, just insult to everybody in the room,
I know.
Dave. Way to go. Way to go.
He's firing on all
everybody
cylinders,
but anybody
buddy.
that's here.
I could call
Okay.
his mother. I could call his mom and get Francis Lee McCain on here.
I got my fingers crossed for that Gremlins 3-roll.
Oh, Jesus.
How many
guy
of
in
us
bunny
worked
suit?
on a movie that all have a number in the title? You know, I mean, you know, like I did Pumpkinhead 2, you know, so I worked on that. I mean, we all have like all these numbers in our. So
You worked on Pumpkinhead too?
yeah, I was
I'm so-
actually in it too. They
I'm so sorry.
They used my truck. Oh yeah, it was a whatever.
That had as I recall, it had the monkey's daughter in it, right?
Yes.
Mickey Dolenz'
Mickey Dolenz?
daughter.
Yeah, Mickey Dolan's daughter. Yeah. And who was the
I'm
other?
sorry, what part 2 was that?
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
2.
Pumpkinhead. Okay,
Yeah.
because Witchboard 2 had her also.
What was her first name? Do you remember?
I can't remember at the
Amy.
moment.
Amy Dolenz.
Amy
There you
Dolan's,
go.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah. I think she was nice, and the other lady that was in it, I'm trying to remember her name. She had like a TV show. She played. Oh God, I can't think of it. But she would always show up bring a bunch of muffins to the crew. I mean, every morning she'd show up with like muffins and baked goods or something. I always remember
way
that.
too friggin' easy. Never mind.
Nothing better than
I
a
know,
woman who will
I
share
know.
her
Joe
muffin.
isn't even going to take that one.
Yeah.
I threw it out there, man, and everybody recoiled. They go, "This is just much."
Yeah, you can't throw soft. People on the Indie Brigade are actually afraid of too much of a softball like that, Michael.
I know. I went really contrarian. You know, I mean, after the rabbit, I got an opening. You know,
Soleil Moonfry was in part 2.
that's her. She would show up with the
The
baked
muffins.
It was
Yeah.
Punky Brewster.
Punky Brewster. That's it. Yeah.
So the muffin was the most memorable part of Pumpkinhead 2? Is that what you're telling
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
me?
They used my truck. Yeah, and it was. Oh.
Stop it, Ernie.
I'm trying to be nice, George. I'm trying. I'm ready to go.
No, you're not going to get any
In all
arguments from me,
actuality,
Ernie, I'll tell you that.
she had to get a few reductions, but anyway.
You know.
Oh,
So I'm not sure if this is
no, Gabe, we're not going there.
Christmas movie or not, but Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Could that be considered a Christmas movie?
Which one? Which one?
Which one was
The very first one where
Billy Zane.
Way back
No.
in the
The one with
70s.
Dennis Miller.
Oh, the original.
Oh, Peter
the
Cushing.
Original.
Peter
Yeah,
Cushing.
the original where the evil Santa Claus was in the last story.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah,
that was
remember-
before The Crypt Keeper as we know it on HBO.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That really upset my Christmas when I was a kid. I was like, oh no, Santa Claus is an escaped from an asylum. Shit.
Did you guys watch the Wonder Years back in the 80s?
Sure.
Do you remember the Christmas episode when I don't remember was Fred Savage's girlfriend Winnie Cooper?
Yeah.
Is that her name? Okay.
The only reason to watch, by the way.
Yes. One of
She's
their
like a
Christmas
math genius or something.
You guys
Yeah.
should actually, if you get a chance to find this online or something, there's an episode where Winnie's brother they find out on Christmas Eve that Winnie's brother dies in Vietnam. And
I recall that.
yes,
I
and
think I remember that.
Yeah, it's actually one of the best written and the most touching Christmas episodes of any television show ever. If you guys can seek that episode of that show out, that was really, really good.
That'll be on my long list of not to search out, Dave.
Okay. that and soap apparently.
Yeah. I literally just got home from working. So
How's the store coming along?
the store's coming good. I thank God I stuck around because an 18-wheeler pulled up with a big shitload of sideshow collectible stuff that
Wow.
I had no idea it was coming today.
You guys get your inspections?
Nope. No.
Sons of bitches.
No,
Okay,
we called the mayor. It's for the secret stash, everybody.
There you go. I was going to say, for everybody
Yeah.
who doesn't know, the new secret stash that's moving, a couple of stores down?
Yeah, we're moving from 35 Broad Street to 65 Broad Street, and it's been a battle with the town, but plowing forward. So it's all good, and we'll get it done.
Is that in Philly?
Awesome.
Now, Red Bank, New Jersey.
Oh,
Come on
okay.
down. Yeah, come on down, man. Bring Pumpkinhead 2 with you.
Or at
yeah,
least-
it's in my garage, Ernie. Not a problem.
Or at least some muffins. He's busting his ass. He needs
Yeah.
some-
I could use I
Really?
could use a muffin. I tell you that. hey.
These LA guys.
You got to make sure you're wearing your bunny suit.
That's right. That's right.
If he comes to my job, George, you better be in the bunny suit and a belt. I want to see the full belt and the bunny suit.
And I'm assuming a bell is going to take place also.
David be my bitch on the job.
Yo, Ernie, speaking of your bitch, Gene Snitsky and I both did an NBC talk show in our Feedy pajamas. He wore Feedy pajamas with big ducks on it, the star of your film. And I of course, wore my Feedy bunny pajamas. Anybody wants to look that up, look up PA Live on YouTube. And you will see the 6'8" Gene Snitsky and the 6'7" Dave Madison side by side in our Feedy pajamas.
What were you promoting?
That sounds like nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Gene, we were promoting one of the conventions we did.
Did anyone show up? Because I would be scared coming down to the two of you. Honey, what's on the TV? I don't know. I think these are two pedophiles they caught. Now they're just putting them on the thing and interviewing them.
Did Gene have his 3-foot beard in the interview?
No, I think it was only 2.5 at the time.
Oh my God! That's big of its own. Holy
Be a hell of a bunny, like an Easter Bunny caper film with the two of you as the Easter Bunny. The legitimate Easter Bunny, though.
So wait a minute. I'm curious about how did he do the beard thing in 100 Acres?
Well, he started growing the beard after the movie. Like he had a light beard in the movie, and then after that he just let it go wild. So
Yeah, it always baffled me. Before the movie, he was a beard oil salesman and he had no beard. But now he has a giant beard and doesn't sell beard oil.
yeah, I don't know. That guy baffles me every single time I talk to him. So
And that's without muffins.
exactly.
Maybe you'd need a couple of those California muffins, a little CBD and cannabis in there. It makes sense.
I'm down with that. You want to give me some CBD muffins? I'm all about it. Come on, Mike. hook a brother up.
He's got a bad back. He could use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a ton of that shit around here. I got
Mike's about to pull out his bomb.
I got a ton of this stuff.
Michael's about to be like, let me tell you about taking 4.
That's right. We're writing that
ripping a
shit up now.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, Jim, how are you guys doing? Checking in.
I got another Zoom thing I got to go to, so I'm going to bow out, you guys. Thank you for inviting me, David. This is
Merry Christmas, Jeffrey.
It was a pleasure,
Merry Christmas,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Everyone stay
Truly, thank
healthy,
you.
stay safe, compassionate, and big love.
Thank you
Happy
so much,
holidays.
Jeffrey. Happy holidays to you.
Absolutely.
Mary Ho, great sweater.
And give your wife our love.
Nice. I love it.
Excellent.
I love it.
Awesome.
He's got to get back in time.
He's figured out like the podcast Russian exit. The
Oh,
whole.
great.
Hey, great to see you. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And then you
They
never
call
see
that-
him again.
Don't they call that the Irish goodbye?
Yeah.
Yeah, Irish goodbye, Russian
he-
exit. Yeah.
He drew attention to himself, then left. The Irish goodbyes, you don't even realize they're gone until, wait a minute, where did he go?
That's true. Yeah.
Now,
That's
I
There
heard
you go.
the Irish
That's the
goodbye
difference.
could also be 30 minutes on the porch. You're trying to get out the door, and it just goes on for friggin'
Nah.
ever.
That's the Italian goodbye in my house.
Oh, okay.
You better believe it.
I guess
Because then it's
one of-
arguing. No, take this. Look, we're not going to eat it. Just take it. No. We only have 2 people in our house. No, you need an entire tray of ziti. No, I'm not going to eat it. Just take it. And there's the half an hour, the fucking back and forth of that. Oh, you're going to need bread now. Wait a minute. Let me get you the bread. Oh, you're going to need extra sauce. It's going to dry out by the time you get home. You're going to need extra sauce.
But you have the chest freezer. We don't have the chest freezer. We
Right,
only
it's
have
the
the regular
whole-
freezer.
That's
and-
the Italian goodbye.
Hey, Bri, you notice though in the Italian goodbye, they never give up the pastries though. I want the pastries. I don't give a shit about the ziti or the granola.
They were
want the
here on the
pastries.
table. Ernie, they were here on the table. I don't know where they went. They're gone. No. You know what it was? I bet you it was that stupid belly guy. He eats everything. It was him. Meanwhile, they've tucked it in behind the pots and pans.
Yeah.
All right. The cannoli and the rainbow cookies are mine.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Whenever when I used to live in Staten Island, we had an amazing bakery down the road from us. And whenever we were invited to someone's Christmas party, we brought cannolis. But whenever we went, we always bought some for ourselves as well. And I always kept the extra set in the cold car because if I bring them all in, they ain't coming out of that house.
Right.
So
And
I knew
how
how
many
to plan.
How many people think about it? How many people would bring? What are they called? Are they? Am I saying it right? Pignoli cookies.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pignoli.
yeah.
They're like
Pine nuts.
the most expensive cookies you can get. I mean, they're one of my favorites. But
Yeah, one of Diane's too.
Yeah, nobody brings them
Why are they that expensive?
because of the nuts on
The
them.
pine nuts are very expensive.
If you don't know, Michael, Ernie really likes to have nuts in his mouth around Christmas time.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, let me specify, Michael. They must be bunny nuts.
And he must
Pink-
work for
Pink bunny nuts.
Mr. Dave, I'm coming to get you.
That's it, Dave.
Just
Don't
wait.
lick his throne, man.
Just wait until Ernie's Percocets set in. You
That's
guys are in
right.
for it then.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
That's
so
right.
There's a trick to the cannoli, though. If you go to an Italian place and you have them, you're friends with them, they'll actually give you the shells and then the filling separately.
Correct. So you don't soften up the shell. Yeah,
It'll get soggy.
that's old school Italian, New York Italian stuff there.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Here, put yourself. By the way, do you have a piper? And you have a piping thing? Here, hold on a second. Let me get you some cheesecloth. Now you're gonna put it in there. You're gonna cut the tip off and then just squeeze it in on your own. All right? Don't cut too much because otherwise it'll go over and you make a mess. Trust me, I've been there.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I figured you have, but I'm telling everybody else who likes cannoli and they're going to do, buy it a day or two ahead of time. Nah.
No.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Old
I gotta
technique.
top up my drink.
Oh, what the fuck? Goddamn alcoholic.
Ah,
Wow. Okay. So, I'd kind of like to invite somebody on that he came on when we were doing the DEF CON 1, and he wanted to say hi to Kane. And he's a really big Clerks fan, and this kid has been around the freaking
Block.
yeah, kind of a. Sorry, hey Gabe, if you're listening, you want to pop in for a second to say hi, because I know you were kind of looking forward to some of these guys. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll send you a link. Sorry.
He better have his pajamas on, some bitch.
Or a sweater.
Ernie's the
Better be bunny
friggin'
pajamas.
pajama policeman over here.
That's right.
what you don't know? He made
And
his
that's the
fortune.
screen grab first before we let you on, man.
That's right. Don't
We
you
need to
roll?
check-
What the hell are you doing, Brian?
And every drop out of it. Every drop out of Brian Quinn's brewery.
Oh,
One of
okay.
the practical jokers, rub some Horsham from Staten Island, New York.
Nice.
Nice.
Last time I was down in Red Bank, I went over to the liquor store there and bought like 4 6-packs of it because we don't have it up here on the mountain in Pennsylvania.
Oh shit, he should be
Al
shipping that
Mountain?
to you.
That's
Yeah.
all we have.
Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes from Dave, and I never see him.
All right, guys, cider or eggnog spiked for the
Cider.
holidays?
Cider.
I think it'd have to be cider.
Eggnog. No question about it. I get cider all year. We live in apple country. Eggnog, you can add so many good things to it, but you can also add eggnog to yourself, and that's even the best.
There you go. You get a muffin, Jim.
Oh, no. Anything but that. Anything but that.
We're gonna FedEx that to you just tonight, you know?
But is the cider spiked?
No.
Okay, so I'm
If you let
asking,
it sit
which
in the
is
fridge
better
long enough,
spiked for the
it
holidays?
could turn into something interesting. That's what I used to do when I was in school. We'd get gallons of cider, go to Pittsburgh, and then put all the cider on the windowsill in the sun until it would start to ferment.
Right. Yeah.
You just
People.
give me really some good
people
sauce
in
to
jail
whip up
did that.
with it.
It's called hooch.
We called it vinegar because that's about what it tasted like. We weren't in science after all. We were in journalism. You know, it was science. We weren't in that part.
A lot of haters for eggnog.
Torpedo juice.
Add cider to eggnog, then tequila. Terry, DJ, what the hell are you talking about?
Terry,
God,
the first
that's
problem,
awful.
you got a couple problems with that drink recipe, Terry. You need to lose the cider and the eggnog, and then you'll be
And
fine.
then just have tequila.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Early in the show, I did a rousing rendition of an indie brigade. 'Twas the end of the night. Did you get to hear it?
I did not hear it because I just
Okay, so in replay, make sure that you listen to this new American classic.
Oh my God! From you, it's got to be.
It's prose.
Gotta be.
It's prose as it may as well come from Olympus.
So how much is Dave paying you to blow him, George? I'm just curious. I'm just
Not as much as it costs for the knee pads.
You know that
And the milk crate.
You know that it went well.
On that note, I am going to bring Gabe up for a moment just so he can say hi. Gabe is a great fan of the Brigade and everybody on this screen. Gabe, you got 1 minute, brother.
No problem. Hey, how you doing? I can't speak too loud because it's Shabbos and my entire family's sleeping. How you guys doing?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Good.
Happy
How you
Hanukkah.
Yeah, well, I know Hanukkah's over, but the Festival of Lights, Price, whatever. You know, I like to call it different names. Anyway, sorry, I didn't realize you were gonna bring me on so sudden, and then I realized I'm in the wrong browser. Hey, I really was not prepared. Sorry. Joe, talk to me.
Talk to you.
questions?
Hey, you said anytime anybody
I know.
from either Friday the 13th or Clerks was on this show
First star,
that you
or the whole
wanted to.
Mixbucka, the whole yeah. You know,
Gabe.
I know. Yeah. What's up,
You
Barry?
are stunning. Who's the hottest girl on your back wall there?
Do I have to choose one?
Spoken
Well, I also
like a
got.
true man.
I'd say like one of these guys, or no, I'm just kidding.
No, he said
no,
women, not men.
Oh no. Well, it depends who's behind.
Whatever
the,
works.
No. Well, anyway. No. I can't make up my mind up. First of all, I'm Jewish, or Jewish, or I can't really like. I'm always kvetching. But anyway.
All right, that wasn't kosher.
That's right.
That's why I say Jewish, but my.
By the way,
father was
Gabe, save
Yeah.
when this is over and done, save your clip, send it to the next producer who's doing the biopic of course, Woody Allen, because all you need are the glasses, because you're kvetching so good, you're so Woody right now.
Oh yeah. Listen,
You say that to all the guys, though.
Oh yeah. Well, when you say honestly, I watched my first porno the other day. I was so much younger back then, and you know, originally I had a great idea for a porno, but Schindler's Fist was not kosher. Well, actually, forget it. That was really over the top. But actually, Debbie Does Dishes was a little bit more, you know, what's the Yiddish term? Anyway, no. Sorry, I just
ticker's going. Ticker's going.
going. That's my Tourette. That's my Tourette. Anyway, listen. Oh, that was
that was Schiaffo who did that.
No,
Gabe,
actually,
Gabe, you remind me of a young Seinfeld without all that talent baggage.
Thank you, but that's why I work better behind the camera. No, I work with the camera. No, but actually, Seinfeld, Jerry actually went to Queens with my mother. Well, my mother was in the Jerry Seinfeld's graduating class. I think Joe's seen the photo. It's my mother's yearbook. But yeah, listen.
Your mom went to Queens College?
Mm-hmm. I did.
So
too.
did I,
Yeah,
with John Favreau.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever watched the
yeah.
show? Because one show doesn't go by without him mentioning it. Did he ever watch
Really?
it?
And you wonder why he's such a big fan of The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Dante, I actually met you years ago. I actually just want to show you. These are all stuff Warner movies. I have a poster.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Nice, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's you and what's her name signed it? Miss Me, I had you sign it. Don't Go Ask the Mouth.
Yes. Right on, brother.
Yeah, that was from like literally like 10 years ago when I had a terrible shave. Like I could not. It looked like I had pubes on my face. I couldn't grow in a beard. Now, like.
That's right. You walked away from the table and went, that guy looks like a ball sack is on his face. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're not. I'm very gullible, but I'm not that gullible. Listen, actually, Jay, when I first met him, second time I met him, he was there. It was that day I asked him, can he do like the smoking weed song? And he said he didn't remember it because it was high. He was high when he came up with it.
True story.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I think he had to go through it again because I asked him to do a video for my friend for her birthday. So he did the whole thing and he improvised and he did a great job.
Oh, he's awesome.
All right. This was fantastic, yeah. Gabe. I'm sorry I got to interrupt, brother.
All good.
I appreciate you coming
Christmas
on.
A happy New Year. Always.
Happy Hanukkah, my friend, to you and your family.
Happy Hanukkah.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you next time.
Take care of my potato latkes. Peace, guys.
Yeah. Right on. Just talking about that.
Nice guy.
Hey guys, I want to have to beg off. It's time for my long winter's nap. I got to go hibernate for a while. You know.
Or you're going to go watch your UFO show. You already said that it was more important.
Yeah, but if I'm hurry, I can catch it. So,
Jim, it was a pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
It's been glorious.
You,
Thanks
Jim.
for seeing me. Thanks for being on.
Happy holidays.
Or the other way around. However that works.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jim.
Merry Christmas.
Don't lose your head.
Or the top of it.
Listen, let's all be honest before you say anything, George. Jim just remembered that he forgot to go watch his porn after watching Gabe there. He's like, oh shit.
It was a trigger event.
A trigger, yeah, right, Friday.
It's Friday night on Skinamax.
How did Gabe get
Oh,
the porn
man.
so quick? I was like, holy shit.
You know what? I just had
Well,
an
he has
idea
all the
for,
pinups
for-
behind him.
I just had an idea for next year's Christmas special. I think next year we just have
More
people
women?
come on, and then we just abuse them. We'll just come on as a panel and roast whoever wants to come on and just make them feel like shit for the
Now
holidays.
you see what I have inspired, George? That's what I'm talking
This
about.
is brilliant.
You
Come on our show.
you know the comedian Jeffrey Ross, Roastmaster General.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
doing that on his Instagram. He's like, send me photos, and then he Instagram roasts them, just like 2 jokes, and it's been hilarious. So there are comedians who are doing that.
I don't really necessarily mean we should roast. I mean we should literally like personally attack them. You know.
But don't I do that to Schiaffo every time he's on?
Do you? This
don't
whole
think I heard-
freaking room does it.
I don't think I heard Schiaffo
Like,
all night.
You know, a lot of people spend most of their lives trying to, they go to therapy to forget about the holidays. We could bring all that back bubbling to the surface. So many people.
We can increase the therapy quotient required, right, for the holidays. Here's a good move during a pandemic. We'll have
If the election didn't get you down, and the pandemic's not ruining, and financial ruin doesn't got you down, we got the thing to perk you up.
Hey, welcome to the Indie Brigade. Go fuck yourself.
Jesus, guy, are you the guy with the pubes on your chin? What the hell?
Fuck you.
As a matter of fact, I am.
I love it. I love it.
All right, guys.
God.
Well, in the spirit of T-Bone from Seinfeld, always leave them wanting more.
There you go.
Fair enough.
I think we're getting to the end here.
I'm a scared.
Well, all kidding aside, I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. I hope you guys feel all the joy and happiness that you hope for this holiday season. And, be well, all of you.
You
Well,
too,
I-
David. You too, man.
Even Tiffany?
Everybody.
Even Tiffany.
Even Tiffany.
Yes.
Wow.
You know what? I'm going to bury the hatchet, and I'm going to buy Tiffany a new broom so she could fly by the moon on Christmas Eve.
She really needs a better pizza that's not burned.
A
but
better
anyway.
pizza? I suspect that her
Guys.
pie is just fine.
Guys, thank you all.
Oh,
Thank you all for coming on tonight. Seriously, happy holidays to everybody. Thank you for spending some of your Friday night with us. And thank you for being part of the Indie Brigade, everybody here, everybody who's been on tonight. It means the world to me. And
I love
thank
it.
you to everybody watching. Thank you to everybody in the Brigade. Thank you to everybody who's become part of this family. And, we've got good stuff coming next year. So stick around. Stick with us. I hope you all have a beautiful holiday and a great whatever you celebrate, and a beautiful new year. And 2021, unless the world ends, it's got to be better than this year.
Hey,
So,
George, when are we coming back, my friend?
I don't know. Next 2021. What's that?
Sweet.
Joe? Yeah, early. Couple weeks, right after the first, sometime.
the 8th.
There you go. January 8th, we'll return.
I think my first guest on January 8th will be new Mets owner Steve Cohen. So if you're a sports fan, join us on the 8th.
Sweet. That's a good get.
Nice.
Excellent. That'll be a great show. Can't wait. And thank you again, everybody.
All right. So what I'm
Merry
going to do
Christmas.
is I'm going to drop everybody down. Stick around for a minute or two, if you would, please. And again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everyone. We greatly appreciate you stopping by. We got to do the rounds real fast, though. So, Mr. O'Halloran.
Thank you guys for having me on. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Find me at these social media sites there. And if you want to follow my podcast, The O'Halloran, those are the social media accounts for that as well. It's always fun busting jokes. I love busting balls, but at the same time, I love everybody in all the squares that we had tonight, and everybody out there who's been watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear the mask, don't be a dick.
We'll see you in a few. All right, Mr. Schiaffo.
Hey! Well, thank you all for having me on. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you all for the love and support. ScottSchiaffo.com. Scott Schiaffo at any of the social media spots. Thank you for supporting the book and the audio book and all the movies this year. I had a wonderful year, as crazy as that sounds. This was horrible overall, but I still stayed active, and I have a lot of wonderful support. So I have nothing but gratitude in my attitude. So very happy holidays to all of you. I love you all. Be good.
Take care, Scott.
Love you, Scott.
All right. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, creative elf, here you go.
Ah, there we go. Okay, well, I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody. And Cameron, my dear friend, it's been an honor and a privilege to become part of the Brigade. Thank you and Joe for that. And to getting to know great people like Ernie and David and a whole host of lunatics that should be somewhere, I'm sure. But nonetheless, I've truly enjoyed it. And, I hope everybody has a great year. And echoing what Cameron said, it's got to be better this next year. And we'll just figure out this changing media landscape and the world as it is and find opportunity. And that's what I'm looking forward to. And so everybody have a great, safe, fun, joyous holiday.
Merry
All right.
Christmas, Michael.
All right,
Merry
guys.
Christmas,
We'll
Michael.
see you
And
in
the
a
honors
moment.
all on
Take
the
care,
side,
guys.
so thank you. See you.
Wonderful.
All right. Wisecracking ass, go ahead.
Well,
Which we love.
Hey.
Hey.
So, first I got to say, look for me in Taken 4. We know it's coming now, right?
Oh, this
and,
book.
and maybe Pumpkinhead 6, huh? Is that the next one?
As long as you have the muffins.
I can guarantee you're not in the next Pumpkinhead, my friend.
Hey. Oh, come on. You see the talent here?
We know people.
We know people.
You know what? Actually, we could cast you as Pumpkinhead and save a ton of money on makeup.
Hey, listen, don't be nice now. But seriously, I want to thank the Indie Brigade for letting me be an OG of the Brigade. I've been here for a bit, and it's a great platform. I think you guys are brilliant. I love it. Thanks for all the props through the years, and for pimping my movie 100 Acres of Hell. I really appreciate that, and the whole crew appreciates it. And you can look for me on mostly on Facebook, because I really don't do the other stuff. A little bit of Instagram, OD Blues on Instagram, and check out my videos for the Secret Stash, which is coming around in the next week. We have our next video coming out, and every other week after that for the grand opening of the Secret Stash in Red Bank from my man Kevin Smith. And hopefully my new horror movie, Kilroy Was Here, will be out soon too. That's another one we got going. But I really love you guys. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and happy ho to everybody. Enjoy, and as Brian O'Halloran said, wear a mask. But don't forget to wear the mask on the penis. He said everything else on the damn body, but didn't mention the penis. I mean, you got to protect everything, don't we?
And just remember, Ernie said that. No, wait, I may have misinterpreted it. We're going to have the exclusive on Kilroy, the cast coming up. What, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
I could probably, I'll work on something. I'll see what I can do. I see what I can do.
Merry Christmas, Ernie. All kidding aside, you're a great guy, and thank you for being such a cool friend.
No, I appreciate all you guys. You guys are great. And good luck with all your endeavors this year. And we will make some wonderful stuff in 2021. And also, everybody, get out there and make some shit. Don't let this stuff get you down, man.
I had a bean burrito for dinner, so any minute I'll be making some shit.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
Make
Well
film,
said,
make
Ernie.
anything. Thanks, guys.
Well said.
Stick around for a couple of minutes. We'll see you in a few. Thank you. David.
Yes.
It's you.
I just want to wish everybody who's watching and the Indie Brigade a very, very happy and healthy holiday season. A Merry Christmas. All kidding aside, we can't do this show without you guys. We love you all. Thank you for being a part of our extended family. Thank you for letting us teach you stuff, and thank you for letting us learn from you guys too. So with that being said, I want to thank Joe Ridgely and George Romero for letting me play in their sandbox. 2020 was a great year. We had so many fun times, so many wonderful guests, so many laughs, and 2021 is only going to be bigger and better.
Sweet.
Well said, David.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
Absolutely do.
See it.
Ah, it's just you and I.
Fuck.
You,
We have fun.
Do you want me to put the red light on?
Man, the softballs, you can't just
Hey,
throw 'em
Google.
like that.
Make studio light red.
Hey, it worked. Oh, man. What a year it's been, Joe. It's over now.
Right? We're not going to be back on until next year.
I know. It's crazy. But, literally everybody said it so well, and I just want to echo what everybody said, which is just, you guys are literally the best. Without you, we couldn't do this. Without you, we wouldn't want to do this. Well, we'd probably still want to do it, but, I mean, it wouldn't. We wouldn't. You guys have become family to us. I know personally I care about each and every single one of you who cares about the Brigade and who cares about us. We're all in this together. We're all fucked up creatives one way or another. We all deal with shit that we think nobody else is dealing with, and the thing about the Indie Brigade is that we want you all to know that you are not alone. We're all going through it. And as creatives, we tend to kind of go through shit a little bit louder, emotionally maybe sometimes than others. And, you're not alone. You got a family here, you got a home here. And all we want to do is just not only help you create, but and encourage you to create and push to keep going. It's a struggle. We're all in this fucking struggle every day together. And I think maybe it might make it easier somehow to know that there's other people going through it. So, that's a huge part of what we're about here at the Indie Brigade. So thank you all for being part of this family. Joe, I love you.
Love you, brother.
Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. And, fuck off till next year.
Oh, damn. You expected me to be prepared just like that?
God damn you.
All right. Take two.
Fuck off till next year. You ruined it. You fucking ruined it. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you. You suck. You're so bad at this. God damn it. 2020 just ends. Love you, Jeff. To be an indie means we buck a system that doesn't want us. To be a fringe filmmaker means we don't do it for them. We do it for ourselves. To be an outlaw on the fringe means we'll die before we fail. Be an outlaw.